G'day there, welcome to Sunday. I keep doing things around the place and thinking afterwards, I should have vlogged that. So I've actually just started cooking breakfast or lunch, depending on how late you stayed up watching the Formula 1 last night, and decided I should really maybe make a movie about me cooking breakfast or lunch, brunch. Right, that was easy enough, made everybody a nice lunch. Sort of a frittata thingy. Also known as just grabbing what you can out of the cupboard, putting it together and shoving it in a pie dish. Always works relatively well. Okay, it's getting late on Sunday now, and I've been having a look through a lot of the vlogs that I've done till now. This is number 80, which is getting on pretty well. Only got a couple of thousand more to catch up with some other guys, but you know how that works. And I was talking to Danny earlier in the week, and he asked me how many vlogs have I done so far, and what's the average time on them. And I picked up on where he was going with that fairly quickly. I added up all of the edited footage, and it roughly comes to 7 or 8 full-length movies. So we sat down and thought, why don't we do vlog the movie and actually do a feature-length vlog with some sort of story arc behind it. So that's what I'm going to do over the next 20 vlogs. I'm going to start working on a bit of a script, not too much of a script, I want to keep it dynamic. A bit of a script, a lot of preparation, and have a bit of a think about how I can do a 90 minute plus vlog as a feature film. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. I don't know if I'm going to pull it off or not, but I think I stand a fairly good chance of it, and I think there's a fair number of people out there that'll give me a hand with it. So let's see what happens there. Maybe vlog the movie. It could happen. I'll let you know in 20 vlogs. Actually, it's not too long, is it? It's about 3 weeks. So it could happen. Vlog the movie. Maybe 3 weeks from now. I think it's going to end up being a bit of a rom-com film and an adventure film. Obviously, it's going to be set in contemporary setting and around Wellington in the Hutt Valley somewhere where I live. Starring me, undoubtedly. Or I might pick somebody else for it. I haven't figured that one out yet. And probably along the lines of how our hero vlogger is going out and exploring the world, and yet quite naively forgetting about the more local world and relationships around him. That's the vague idea I've got for it anyway. Leave any comments below if you've seen anything that's happened like this. But any ideas that you've got, or things that you might be cool to go into vlog the movie, especially if you're in the Wellington area and want to take part or something like that, then leave a comment below and let me know about it, definitely. Anyway, I'm going to finish this one off early tonight and go and start editing. The Formula One's about to begin and I want to watch that. Don't know if you're much of Formula One, if there are very many Formula One fans out there that watch YouTube as well. But I certainly do, and Lewis Hamilton's got pole position and they're about to start, so... Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, I went out and did some other vlogging today. I was using some old school gear because I wanted to see how far stuff's really come. This is the RX100 Mark V that I'm using right at the moment, but I also went out and did a little bit using this old beast, which is the Sony Z1P. It's a almost full HD camera. It's 1080 by 1440 anamorphic pixels, for those that give a shit about that kind of thing. But it does have the all-important flip screen, as well as fantastic microphone with XLR inputs. And it's even got preamp on it and various bits and pieces like that. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a bit of a play with that. It's a ridiculously big camera, obviously not pocketable by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to go and have a look. Anyway, did record some stuff, but I haven't posted it because I don't have a cable that will go to the new Mac Pro from the really old camera, which is Firewire, and the new Mac Pro doesn't have Firewire. So as soon as I've got that cable, which I've now ordered on eBay, once that cable's turned up, I'll go and do some comparisons between some of the new cameras and some of the old cameras that I've got. So I've got a heap of fantastic old little cameras sitting around that I've shown you before. And I just want to see what the difference is and what they can do and how much we've really come, how far forward we've really come with all the new technology for vlogging. Okay, have a good evening. Back to my Formula One now.